Hi guys, I am back with another bear book and I chose a special one this time, Bear's Loose Tooth, because I know a lot of you right now have a loose tooth or you've lost a tooth or maybe you're hoping that a tooth gets loose. Give me a thumbs up if you've lost a tooth recently. Okay, give me a thumbs up if you have not lost a tooth but one feels wiggly. Okay, now give me a thumbs up if you just have one wiggly tooth right now. Okay, give me a thumbs up if you don't have any wiggly teeth right now. Okay, Bear's Loose Tooth, same author, Karma Wilson, illustrated by Jane Chapman. Looking at this front cover, who do you think the characters in this book are? If you read one of the other books with me, I bet you know some of their names. Well, you know one. Bear. I see Hare. Mole. Wren. Do you see any others? What other characters do you see? Okay, let's find out. Bear's Loose Tooth. Oh, look at that. There they are inside his den. Bear's Loose Tooth. From a cave in the forest came a munch, munch, crunch, as Bear and his friends all nibbled their lunch. Bear savored every little bite. He gulped and he gobbled. Then there in his mouth something wiggled, and it wobbled. As Bear nibbled food, something moved when he chewed. It was Bear's Loose Tooth. Ooh, I'm not holding it up so you can see it. Sorry. Bear's Loose Tooth. Bear pointed in his mouth and he said, "Oh dear, my tooth feels funny. It's the one right here." Bear frowned and he worried. Tears welled in his eyes. "But how will I eat if my tooth says goodbye?" Hare said, "Open wide." Then he looked inside and saw Bear's Loose Tooth. There's Hare looking right in Bear's mouth. Mouse squeaked, "Don't fret, don't fuss. Look, see, a new tooth will grow where the old used to be." There's another character, Mouse. "We'll help," said Wren. "I know what to do. It's out with the old and in with the new." There's little Wren. Wren perched upon Bear's lip and he got a good grip on Bear's Loose Tooth. Look at that. Let me get close so you can see that guy pulling his tooth. Wren pulled on the tooth with all of his might. "Is it out?" asked Bear, but it stayed stuck tight. "I'm a bit too small for the job," said Wren, so Owl grabbed the tooth, but the tooth stayed in. There's another character, Owl. Would you let an owl pull out your tooth? What about a mouse or a wren? Who's helping you pull out your teeth? Badger said, "I'll try," and he gave a big pry on Bear's Loose Tooth. Look at that. They all took a turn, but the tooth wouldn't budge. And right here it says, then, ... So you know something's about to happen. Bear used his tongue, and he gave it a little nudge. His tooth wiggled to and fro. Then, what do you know? Have you done that with your tooth? If it's loose, use your tongue to kind of wiggle it a little bit. And look. Then, what do you know? ... You know something's about to happen. What do you think's going to happen? Bear's tooth fell out. There's that sight word, O-U-T, out. Bear danced a big dance. Bear grinned a big grin. Bear held up his tooth and he showed all of his friends. Look at this cute little, little flag. They're all happy. What'd you do when you lost your tooth? Did you celebrate? Bear looked in the mirror and he laughed at his smile. A new tooth would come, but it might take a while. That night in bed, right next to his head, lay Bear's loose tooth. Did you put yours next to your pillow in your bed? What did you do with your tooth when it came out? If you haven't lost a tooth yet, what will you do with it? While he slept and he snored, a fairy fluttered in, and she left blueberries where Bear's tooth had been. Would a fairy leave you blueberries? Why would the fairy leave the bear blueberries and not money? He woke in the morning and found the sweet treat. Bear's friends came for breakfast. They all sat down to eat. Bear gulped and he gobbled, and he felt something wobble. Look what it says. Uh-oh. What do you predict's going to happen now? Let me read the sentence again. Bear gulped and he gobbled, and he felt something wobble. Bear's loose tooth. They got to go through it all again. Oh my goodness. All right. Could you write a couple sentences about bears today? Or write a couple sentences about your teeth? All right. Have a good day.